Hey Capricorn, this is Perrymore Tarot's weekly reading from July 1st through the 7th, 2024. This is for Capricorn. Sorry for the late notice, guys, the last minute notice. Something has come up that I could not put off any longer, and I'm just like, really? No, but we'll resume dailies on the 8th. That is always a tongue twister. We'll resume dailies. Okay. Um, so also too, I just want to let you know that personal readings are still available to book, so no worries there, right? Last shuffle there. So you could be dealing with a lot of energy is fragmented. Angels of the four directions. This is a blessing in disguise. Spirit does not want you writing anything in pen. Like they're saying everything's going to be in pencil this week. This is divine protection with the angels of the four directions, and I mean that metaphorically and literally. Everything is going to kind of be up in the air. There will be rudimentary plans, not necessarily followed through all the way on everything. Spirit is doing this for your protection with the angels of the four directions. Yeah, they're saying that something, the things that you may, yeah, Spirit, okay, let me tell you why you're being fragmented, okay? Straight off with the Tower and Five of Swords tells me that the energy around you is chaotic. Things are falling apart around you, so you may be, things are going to change at the drop of a dime. But Spirit is doing this on purpose. This is like getting medicine, getting down there, and they're like, you know what? We're going to save you the trouble. Oh, gosh, what is Spirit trying to show me? They're showing me a prescription. They're showing me that when you get there, they're saying you need to get, this is the same medicine, but it's generic version. It is, works just as good. It's just way cheaper. And then Spirit protects you from spending $500. Now you're spending 50, but then that 450 was needed for something else that would ultimately change everything for good. Spirit is trying to protect your money. They're trying to protect your assets. They're trying to protect your resources. So a lot of things, you're going to feel trapped. You're going to feel like you're being held up. You're going to feel like life is playing games with you. You're going to feel like overwhelmed, burnt out this week. Don't let this alarm you. Don't be alarmed. Just like know that it's your divine protection. It's so many things. When I say Five of Swords, Tower, Ten of Wands, the Three of Swords, you're going to feel like life is completely purposely beating you down with lemons. Don't realize you're about to make orange juice, lemonade, and have a full 5-course meal here. And everyone's going to be wondering, how the heck did Capricorn get that done? The Wheel of Fortune over this whole reading is saying that things are going to change rapidly for your benefit. But at first, it's going to rock you with the Tower. First, you're going to feel like, dang, Groundhog Day-ish. Like I'm stepping in a big puddle of water. I'm da 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 da. Life is just da. Like you're going to feel like a Chevy Chase movie. I kid you not. And I hate to tell you it this way, but that is what I'm seeing. If you have fragmented energy with a Tower, that means that when something is ending for you, Spirit's going to stop certain things. There's going to be obstacles, right? And it might be things that you feel, dang, I wanted to win. Why didn't I get approved? Why didn't I get this or that? Spirit's saying the reason why is because something is changing in the background on the other person's end or the other energy's end. Something's changing on that side to break down whatever they were doing, because whatever they were doing wasn't going to work for you. It was only going to put you further in a bind. Things need to change in a different direction, and then you are going to be receiving it. Judgment says it's coming back, but better, King of Pentacles. It's not only is it coming back, but you're going to get back, or you're going to get more out of the deal than you were originally going to get. You need to keep this in mind as this week progresses, as things come in, as you hit wall after wall, closed door after closed door. The decrease is Hanged Man in the Tower. So by the middle of the week, these things aren't going to be, week isn't going to be weakening you. Like life isn't going to be lifing you. Like it's not going to be hitting you as hard, right? The decrease in the Tower means that you're going to start seeing things differently, and it won't take you so long to see that things are working on your behalf anymore. At the beginning, you might feel like a gut punch, like I can't breathe. This is ridiculous. Wow. Now this isn't coming. Now that's not available. Now I have to do all this extra stuff. Now I got to take an extra trip. Now I've got to go do this now. You may be in that energy at the beginning, but by the middle of the week, you're going to be like, oh, okay, well, I don't have to do that now. Oh, okay, I don't have to do this anymore. You're going to not have to see, you're not going to have to surrender so much. You're just going to roll with it. Okay, because usually the hangman is like, I'm surrendering to this. I'm being forced to see it differently. And if you're decreasing in that energy, that means that you're accepting of it. You're already, you don't have to do so much. You don't have to keep changing your wardrobe mid scene. You're good. You're like, I can make it happen no matter what. The consciousness of lack is Ace of Cups and the Devil. And so, if anything here, you're going to realize that your ego is going to get stripped in a sense. The best way to put that is the ego strip. You're going to be aware that you are not attached to any outcome. Either way, you're good. Either way, things are going to work out. The lack energy with the Ace of Cups is saying that you can't see it like a, what's the word? I can't push myself, or what is it? Every time something happens, I'm not in a gloom and doom energy. I can't even do it by the end of the week, because it may be that you start to notice that things are going to change for the better, or you may notice that things are changing for the better now. 100%. Things are moving in such a great direction for you. You may see this, and you won't have to push yourself to see it for long. Capricorn, by the end of the week, I see you being free, but also not being attached to the outcome, which is exactly what Spirit wants you to do and be. They want you there. They want you in a Wheel of Fortune energy. So you're gonna experience, for some of you, because you refuse to be in a Wheel of Fortune energy, because some of you still saw things negatively, because some of you still were like, oh man, my life, and not able to see the sunny side of the street. Spirit is sending in towers to tear certain things down on purpose, and they're good. They're going to represent, um, resubmit, they're going to bring it back around for you, but and you'll see why. You'll see that this is divine protection, divine intervention, everything. You'll see, because what is missing in this energy now is why you're being delayed. This is why there's obstacles now, because something is missing that's vital that you need. When it comes back around, it's going to be in a King of Pentacles energy, and it's going to be a miracle that this happens. So Spirit does not want you to be dismayed here. I hope I'm making sense here. So you could be dealing with a Scorpio, Sagittarius, Pisces, another Capricorn. We also have Virgo or Taurus. So you could be a Sagittarius Capricorn cusp. You could be dealing with a Scorpio Sagittarius cusp. And if you're not dealing with those signs, those signs could also be in your chart. But if you'd like to book a personal reading with me, my links are on my page. Peace, love, and light. Take care.